So, today will be a very short episode because guess what, guys? Yeah! We got the last one completely terraformed. We got the megadome now. And the only thing I can see as a good ending for this is to build a megadome and see exactly how it looks. So, 3 selenium. And a bunch of blaze quartz. Okay. So, blop, blop. So I moved a lot of stuff. I moved that over there because it was driving me nuts having it right there. That's one thing I don't like about this planet is there are some slightly flat areas, but most of it is just like very bumpy. And I get that it's a planet and stuff like that, but there's not really a place to like set some of the things down flat, which is kind of gonna suck. But well, see, another thing is all of these little things I believe are going to impede me putting down my very big megadome. So let's try and find a place that's pretty flat and empty, sort of. Also, yeah, so this will probably be the last episode, unless I decide to do one more thing, which is, I might go back to the Prime, world and try to build something, or try to mess around with my building there so that I can have one of each fish, one of each frog, one of each butterfly, all that other stuff. That seems cool. This is, I don't think this is gonna be flat enough for it. I don't even know. I may not even be able to build it without putting down, like, foundations in order to put it on top of it. But, oh yeah, there's this part right here. This is kind of one of the flattest areas. I actually probably could have built another base over here on this. Okay, so it's not as flat as I thought it was, but it looks cool. So, ooh. Domy. How big is it? Oh, that looks cool. Let's go inside. I need a few things before I can go inside, though. Meow. Meow. This would be really cool to work with. But yeah, now that I have it at the end, I don't know what I would do with it. I mean, besides what I said, I may go and like try to get every one of the fish, every one of the frogs and stuff. I may not. I may just decide that that's cool enough that I have all this stuff going for me right now. Because in general, I have other games I need to get to, and although this is fun playing, in the long or in the interim, I need to focus on the other stuff that I need to get done, because I've hit a point where I'm pretty much telling myself I gotta start finishing games and moving on to other ones. So, plus, that'll be more fun for you guys. Maybe I'll do something later on where we just kind of do a random either stream or a really long episode where I just go and make some kind of base on one of the planets where there's just like maybe kind of like a retreat or something for myself or something with each one of the trees and things like that. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Oh my gosh, this has only been 5 minutes. I have nothing else to do on this episode. Cause we're just done. Well, what do I need for an extraction platform? Energy multiplier. Okay, so let's build that. Circuit board. Uranium rod. Iridium rod, which is over here. And okay, so I need rocket engine, oscinium, yellow, and green. Alright. Go back home. Go back to Planet Prime. Oh no, I forgot my stuff. Egg. I'll probably have to go back and forth anyway, because I have like statues and stuff that I need to bring over if I'm gonna be doing that and making the one base that I said, which I don't even know where I would make it. I mean, I kind of like this one here. Maybe we could just fill this one up because it has most of the stuff already. I could try and like I don't know, just find a place to build one or two of those big ones. Maybe over there, over by the big waterfall in the ocean. Maybe build a couple of the megadomes and then work on that. Excuse me. Oh. A mega dome. Oh, that's what I was doing. I was like, what am I doing? I needed food. That's what I was trying to do. Super food. There we go. But yeah, we're back home. Now we have all the stuff. Like I said, the only thing I can think of is maybe going, like, either over to that big waterfall or over there where the waterfalls are and making a kind of like little bitty base where it has all of these displays for suits, maybe a bed and a cup, like everything that is more of furniture wise over there, and make that into like the residence where I have like all my displays for all the fish and the frogs and the flowers and everything and the butterflies. That might be a good idea to do. I might, if I do that, I might not do these domes because a lot of the domes kind of, I mean, I might do the domes if for like a garden and put the flowers in there and the trees maybe in there if they'll fit in there. They probably will, like these. But that would be nice. I could probably do that if I could find a spot to do that in. But I don't know if they'll hook together with this very well, I guess. Maybe I should like... I don't have the selenium. Do I have a way to get to selenium? Do I have one of those thingies here? I do. Okay. Okay. Also, I don't have anything that speeds up the rockets over here, which I should probably do because I think I have some of those in here. No, I don't. Well. But yeah, like I have the other animal from the last planet, so there should be 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I'm missing one. Which one am I missing? Oh, I'm missing the mantis, but I don't know if that one has one, though. I'm not sure if that one has one. I'll have to look it up, but if I do one more episode, it'll probably be like a long way down the road. Because what I'll probably do is go back and forth and get everything and then just build it and then show you guys what I did. That way I don't have to like worry about doing it exactly right now. But unless they have more stuff that shows up, I might tone down some of the flowers and the butterflies and stuff over here, maybe. Don't know. But since everything is kind of done, I can rearrange some of the things on here since this is the last plan, or this is our main one. Oh, and we're still going up. Well, that's interesting. Well, we're not going up over here. We need better stuff over here. We need more animals and more plants and stuff. But, I mean, we don't need them now, but, yep. That's the end. Terraformed everything. And again, it's only been 15 minutes and I'm not sure what else to do. I'm waiting for this right now to come through. We could always try to go spot ourselves a place to do this. I kind of like the idea of going over here where the waterfalls are because there's a lot of flat surface over here that I can use for like a dome or a house. So many trees. I will probably have to go back to the other planets to get, like, the other planets' DNA and stuff. I mean, there's these guys here, which might make it difficult to build over here. Because I don't want to, like, have them spawning in my house, which might happen if I build it right there, so it may not be a good idea to build there. What I could do, though, is take this spot right here, where it's all bumpily and weird, and build some foundations so that it's flat, and then build it here. Because then it'll look out... Nah, I don't know. I don't know. I'll figure it out, I guess. Oh, hey, what you got in here? Stuff I don't need, but okay. Anyway. I don't really know what else to do at this point. What did I put in here? I see something in here, but I don't know what I put in here. What did I put in here? Oh. That. I figured. I should have realized what was in there, because I need that stuff. I mean, that is one thing I would really like, is that there were actual fish in the water on the other planets and stuff, because I know it's probably really tough to do the whole, like, plants and water with the fish, but sometimes it's really boring just kind of like diving down in and you see absolutely nothing but just like this over here. That over there has a bunch of plants in it, but this over here, they haven't really... I mean, those are the frogs. But there's not really anything in here. There's some of that stuff, which is fine, but there's not anything in here, so... It kind of makes it feel kind of bland and empty. Kind of wish they had some of that stuff in there. Here are my frogs. But I don't know whether to end it this soon or not, because it's like, I mean, this is really not a long episode at all, and I kind of feel bad only having it be like 20 minutes, and then, I mean, I'm not quite sure what else to do like I said. Here, I can do this. So, in the thing, when you have everything done, this is what Prime looks like. This is what Humble looks like. This is what Aqualis looks like. And this is what Selenia looks like. Those will be all of your planets when they are done being terraformed. Once again, I have a problem with the fact that there are 1, 2, 3, 4 planets in the sky, and I'm on the 4th planet, so explain to me what has happened. I don't understand. I mean, the only thing I can think of is if I, like, move this out and add extra onto the back of this. Because I kind of like that, but I feel like... I don't know. I don't know if I should turn that into the room or not. Because I feel like it might be better if I have walls instead of like these round pieces to put all of the butterflies and stuff. Don't get me wrong, I like the idea of the fish and butterfly where I have them. It just seems a lot better to like put them on the walls or something. Like I kind of had behind there or whatever. But whew. I think I may have one of almost all of the fish. If I'm missing some of them, it's probably because they are from the different planet. I read somewhere that there is a fish that I can get on Selenia, I think. Maybe? I don't know. But, yeah. So, unfortunately, this is a very, very short episode compared to my other ones. But this is it. This is what we got. All of our planets have been terraformed. The only thing that I said that would be a last thing, like I keep repeating myself, is building a house somewhere, or making a room where I can do some of the furniture and make it kind of like a little resort with displays of each one of the frogs, the fish, making sure that I have each one of them, making sure that I have animals that suit my tastes, and color scheme, and making sure that I have one of each of the suits and everything, and that's about it. But otherwise, we're done. We are done with all of this, and I want to thank you for following me on my journey of doing all these, even though you guys only saw like cuts from it. The next thing, like I said, will be gas station simulator, unless I decide to give up on that and do the tiny bookshop, which I just bought, or I got gifted to me for my birthday. So I have tiny bookshop. I may do a little bit of small ones here and there before I start doing the gas station simulator, like ones that will take one episode probably to go through. But yeah. Yay! Yes. Anyway, have a good time, guys. I will see you later. Bye.